into the finals. All knotted up here, 3 apiece. We're about to find out. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Cavaliers. It all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the point guard. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Bosh, the screen. Dragic kicks to Wade. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Right there, we saw Bosh opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
Thank you, Doris. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Over to the wing. Love wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Trying to get open as Dang. That doesn't go either for Bosh.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. The shot by Wade wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Irving against Dragic. Irving attacking, banked in off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
The wide open look here for Bosh. Bosh with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Cleveland moving it around. And here's Love for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Then kicks to Whiteside. Dragic against Irving. Bosh, the screen. Passed away. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's a good screen. LeBron kicks to Love. Feeds it to Freak. From deep, and Whiteside sends it back. And there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Kyrie Irving. Heat also with a sub. Winslow's checked in.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Up top Fry. He's covered by Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Love for 3. That is good. Love's got 12 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kyrie Irving of 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Caspi, he's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for LeBron. The Heat also changing it up. Amari Stoudemire, he's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From deep. It's hauled in by Fry.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Now here's Dragic. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. There's the screen. Smith drives in. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dragic the pass to Richardson. Stoudemire dishes to Dragic. To the middle. There's Winslow. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself.
Oh, we expect so much.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not. Then for the Heat, Johnson, he's checked in for Bosh. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Dragic is out there with Richardson. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Winslow. And it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat made some terrific plays. He picked up 16 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
There's the dish to Winslow. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson. He kicks it to Richardson. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And again it will fall. Basket good there from Freak. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. Heat shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Freak. The rebound by Johnson. The Heat trail by 9. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. High post, Stoudemire. Wide open. Shot is no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bellinelli Caspi for three, and the basket good. Caspi's got himself on the board with three there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. That's good.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Freak. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Freak's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Stolen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Dellavedova, that's good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Stoudemire, off target with the jump hook. And so that's the end of the...
Thank you, Kevin. Here with...
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the dunk by Love.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Bosh. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And it's 7 points for Chris Bosh. Cleveland leading by 11. It's LeBron with the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Craig. I mean, this is just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Irving against Dragic. Left side Bosh. And another basket for Miami.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. James dishes to Freak. Lets a floater go, and that one's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw good. Freak. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs.
Step behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Dragic kicks to Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. James outside. Freak sets a screen for LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Hassan Whiteside. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 14. And here's Dragic. It's tipped and stolen by James. Here's Irving. Can't hit. Dragic with some nice D.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Great D that time from Irving.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Passes it to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Dragic. Here's Whiteside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
For Cleveland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Caspi comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. And Freak subbed in for Irving. And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire has checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Lou Aldana. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He's got 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Goran Dragic has checked in for Miami. Smith kicks to Caspi. Out to the right wing. Dellavedova, the pass to Caspi. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Caspi's got 5 now.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And stolen by Freak. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Smith with the ball.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
For Cleveland, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 8 on the floor for Miami. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Johnson is out there with Winslow. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Freak missing. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Stoudemire. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. Love comes in for Caspi. And it's LeBron in for J.R. Smith. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Joe Johnson. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic. Dishes to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Dragic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bosh misses. The Cavaliers leading by 8. With the teardrop, got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. And Miami shooting 47%, pretty solid. Picked his pocket. And Freak throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Dragic. Back to Whiteside. Broke loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
James outside. It's a pick by Love.
Move the ball.
Down low and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Dragic. He hits it from 9.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing. They're knocking down their shot.
It's LeBron with the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Here's Dragic. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Dragic. And here's Love from the arc. Shot is no good. And Miami the other way now. The drive by Wade. The pass to Day. Here's Whiteside.
What are you doing?
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 7.
Look at it. Get the ball inside.
Freak with it. And it's sent back by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Cavaliers timeout.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving dishes to James. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Outside Dragic. They double him with Freak. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Freak, guarded close.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Dragic kicks to Bosch from 13, and that's collected by Love. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron James on the wing. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Dragic. Here's Bosch. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bosch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Freak sets a screen for LeBron. Shot off the screen. James with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
That's it. They've won the series.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.